How are you, ladies? Good morning. Today, inshallah, we are going to have a reading class. And as you know, reading is something important in our life. So today, I'm going to present some of the quotes about reading. Let's see the first one. Here, Dr. Seuss, he said that the more that you read, the more things you will know. The more that you learn, the more places you will go. And let's see the second one. Here they said that reading is a passport to countless adventures. It's like reading is like a passport that help you to travel from one place to another. And let's see here the third one. They said that reading is the key to learning. Honestly, I agree with this quote or with this sentence that reading is the key to learning. The more that you read, the more information that you'll have. So we said that we keep saying reading and reading. Reading is important, but why do you think, or why did they say that reading is an important thing in our life? For example, when you read, you will have fun. Some people, they read just to have fun. They read in their free time. They read before bed. So just for spending their time, just to have fun with the stories or with the books that they are reading. And sometimes we read to get knowledge. As we said before, that the more that you read, the more information you will have. When you read more books, when you read more stories, you will have different kind of information. You will have different knowledge about everything, about everyone. And you know that there are different kind of books. Some of people, they like the scientific book, some of them like the historical book, and there are different kind of stories, of course. The scary stories, even the scientific stories, the sci-fi books with the science fiction books. There are different type or different kind of books. Okay, but every book or each text, it has a particular purpose for reading this text or reading for writing this text or writing this book. This books. The writer, every single writer has his own purpose for writing his book. Okay. And today we are going to have an informative reading text. And you know that informative means the text or the writer write this text or this article just to inform the reader about something, just to give you information about particular thing. Okay, so before we start reading, I want you to watch this video very carefully and try to guess what are we going to read about. All right, are you ready? girls. I think after watching this video you can guess what are we going to read about. We are going to read about different information about bears, as you said, as you saw in the video just now. Actually, reading about something is very interesting. When you read about something, you will have information about this thing and how you can find this information after reading a passage or after reading a text about this thing. What is the steps of reading a paragraph and finding some answers? Now, you have to read this two paragraphs to find information or to answer the provided questions. Let's see the first one. Here you have what is the meaning of the underlined word locate in line number 4. What are you going to do is, after reading the whole passage, you have to find where is the word that they are asking you about. Here we have the word locate. Look at the 4th line. Here you have the word locate. When you want to find the meaning of this word, maybe it will be a hard word or a new word for you. You have to read the sentence just to find the meaning. For example, let's see here the sentence. Here they said that biologists locate bears by their tracks, footprint with claws far forward of the footpad. So the word locate here, you can understand or you can guess the meaning of the word locate, which is find, right? Because biologists find bears by their tracks. Okay, so here you can get the here how you can get the meaning of a certain word. You have to read the whole sentence to guess the meaning. Let's see the second question. Here they said that the underlined pronoun it in line 15 refers to. Let's search about the pronoun it, which is here. Also, if you want to know the thing that this pronoun refers to, you have to read the whole sentence. Even you read the whole paragraph, you have to read it again. Let's see here. Talk softly and apologetically. If the bear still charges, it will probably stop before it gets to you. So here they start the sentence with if the bear still charges, it will. So it's clear here that it refers to the bear. Okay, so let's move to the third one. Here, what is the main idea of the second paragraph? Many of you have mistakes with finding the main idea of a certain paragraph. Here they are not talking about the whole text. No, they are talking about a certain paragraph, which is paragraph number 2, which is starting with grizzlies. And you know that grizzly is a kind of bear. After reading the paragraph, read it for twice or 2 or 3 times. It's okay just to find the meaning of this paragraph. And we can see after reading this paragraph, you can know that the main idea of the sorry for this one. Let's see. The main idea of the second paragraph is grizzlies could be dangerous. Okay? And here we have the fourth one. Why did the wildlife biologists study the grizzly's life? Here, these kinds of questions, you have to find the answer by yourself. How could you find the answer? You have to read the text again just to find the answer. Here they said, why did the wildlife biologist study the grizzly's life? You can find here, after reading the paragraphs, you can read here. They look at this from here. They are observed and studied by wildlife biologists in order to keep, pay attention from here, to keep the grizzly population from becoming extinct. Here you can find the answer. Okay? And this is how you find the answer by your own. Number 5, they said that why is important to know what to do if you see a grizzly. This kind of questions, maybe you will not find the answer written in the text. This is according to yourself. After reading this text, after reading this information, how could you answer this question? It's according to yourself. Why is important to know what to do if you see a grizzly? And you can answer this question to protect yourself. Actually, you can find the answer here in the second paragraph. They are giving you some tips how to protect yourself if you see a grizzly, which is the bear. Look at here. Do not look the bear in the eyes. Talk softly. And you can find the answer actually here. And according to this information, you can answer this question, how or why it is important to know what to do if you see grizzly. Okay. So after knowing these tips of answering the questions for a reading text, I think you have some difficulties while reading. But I hope that I helped you to find how to answer these questions, and I hope you are not find any difficulties while reading the any kind of text or any kind of comprehension. Thank you for listening, and goodbye.